use, but the only two known animals to use it for pleasure are humans and dolphins. And the goal is to achieve orgasm. And humans can use self-stimulation of their sexual organs to achieve the goal. And pornography is used as a visual aid to get there. But pornography is an unregulated and easily accessible, potentially harmful hidden addiction. When we think of pornography, we also think of our innocence, and it can be eradicated by the simple search of a key word. And an example of this would be the word hot. If you look it up, you would think you would see pictures of fire or volcanoes or maybe even a pepper, but you see pictures of half-naked women, which Elisa can attest for.
It's true. It's true.
Sarah L. Robinson stated that the internet is a veritable smorgasbord of pornographic entertainment available to anyone regardless of age with computer and internet access. Do we really want our children to stumble across this on the internet and see dangerously grotesque monstrosity that is the pornographic industry? When children are exposed to pornographic images early in their development, they may suffer adverse effects. Tori DeAngelo stated that the more often young people sought out online porn, the more likely they were to have a recreational attitude towards sex. Specifically, they would view sex as a purely physical function like eating or drinking. This generates attitudes about sex that are derived from what they see on the screen, which can be violent, graphic, and it can picture domestic violence or even rape. And it becomes their sexual education in a way, and it makes them expect very unrealistic things from their sexual relations later in life. And it can be addictive. The American Psychological Association states that the Kinsey Institute survey found that 9% of porn viewers said they tried unsuccessfully to stop. And it fits the addiction framework and shares similar mechanisms with substance addiction. And it also leads to many hypersexual psychological disorders in the user's mind, such as poor self-image, chronic masturbation, and even depression. It doesn't only hurt the watchers, but the stars as well. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, has no regulation in place for porn stars. There's no consolation for injury on the job, and there's no safety regulations, so there's no sure way to protect the porn stars from other porn stars. They may use birth control pills or get a vasectomy so they don't have children, but they don't really have a sure way of protecting against STDs because condoms break, and if they have them tested, it could be fabricated. You don't really know if they're telling the truth because the safety is a matter of trusting what is usually a complete stranger to the porn star. But porn is a dangerous and purely evil addiction. It steals our innocence and it captivates the minds of our adolescents and our peers, and we are pulled deeper and deeper into the abyss that is the pornographic internet with no road to escape. The adult film industry is a cesspool of unregulated, easily accessible, and dangerously addictive materials. And I warn all of you, if you encounter this evil, it will invade and consume you without mercy. If you can, keep it in your pants, and you may escape without any harm done.